Welcome back to Rug Gameplay. Today, we're diving into the shadows with the 10 best stealth games of all time. These are the games that truly reward patience, precision, and clever thinking, where one wrong move can ruin everything, but a perfectly executed plan feels legendary. So, grab your night vision goggles, hide in the shadows, and let's count down the very best stealth games ever made. Starting off with number 10 game, we have Tenchu, Stealth Assassins. This is the game that defined ninja stealth for an entire generation. In Tenchu Stealth Assassins, you play as Rikimaru or Ayame, two ninjas tasked with carrying out assassinations in feudal Japan. What set Tenchu apart was its emphasis on actual stealth, sneaking across rooftops, hiding in the dark, and using grappling hooks to stay unseen. Instead of rushing into fights, the game rewards you for eliminating enemies silently with brutal stealth kills. It was tense, atmospheric, and one of the first games to really make you feel like a ninja living in the shadows. Moving to number 9, we have Sly Cooper 2, Band of Thieves. Not all stealth games are dark and gritty. Sly Cooper 2 shows that sneaking can also be stylish and fun. This game mixes stealth with platforming and colorful cartoon-style visuals. You control Sly, Bentley, and Murray in a series of heists across the globe. Each character has unique abilities, but it's Sly's sneaky moves like tiptoeing past guards and pickpocketing enemies that really shine. What makes Sly Cooper 2 special is how it balances lighthearted storytelling with clever stealth gameplay, making it approachable for younger players while still satisfying for hardcore fans of the genre. Moving to number 8, we have The Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. This game was ahead of its time. In Escape from Butcher Bay, you play as Riddick, voiced by Vin Diesel himself, trying to escape one of the galaxy's most notorious prisons. The game blends first-person action with stealth in a way that felt revolutionary back in 2004. You're not a superhero here. Step into the light and guards will cut you down quickly. Instead, you use shadows, sneak attacks, and Riddick's unique night vision to stalk enemies like a predator. It's gritty, immersive, and one of the best licensed video games ever made.
What's hell without a little fire?
Moving to number 7, we have Mark of the Ninja. If you've ever wondered what a perfect 2D stealth game looks like, Mark of the Ninja is your answer. This side-scrolling game gives you absolute control over how you approach every mission, whether that's knocking out guards silently, distracting them with noise, or ghosting through without ever being detected. The visuals are sharp and stylish, and the sound design makes every little movement matter. Few games make you feel as much like a true ninja as Mark of the Ninja does. It's challenging, but incredibly rewarding. Moving to number 6, we have Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. Shadow Tactics is like a modern revival of the classic Commando series, but set in Edo period. You control a squad of specialists, each with unique abilities, from a sharpshooter to a samurai warrior to a sneaky ninja. The game is all about planning, setting traps, distracting enemies, and perfectly timing your moves to remain unseen. It's not about brute force, it's about brains over brawn. The isometric perspective also gives you a clear view of enemy patrols, which makes planning your moves feel like solving a puzzle. If you love tactical stealth, this one is a masterpiece. Moving to number 5, we have Thief 2, The Metal Age. Before most of these games even existed, Thief 2 was already showing the world how deep stealth gameplay could be. You play as Garrett, a master thief navigating a dark industrial city filled with guards, traps, and secrets. Unlike other games at the time, combat was a last resort. The true fun was sneaking through shadows, listening to guard conversations, and carefully looting without being detected. The use of light and sound as stealth mechanics was groundbreaking and has influenced countless games since. Thief 2 remains a classic that every stealth fan should try. Moving to number 4, we have Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. When people talk about the golden age of stealth games, Chaos Theory always comes up. This is Sam Fisher at his very best. The game gave you incredible freedom in how you approach missions, whether that's disabling lights to stay hidden, hacking computers, or using gadgets like the iconic sticky camera. The sound design was revolutionary. Guards could hear you if you were too loud, so moving slowly and quietly was essential. To this day, many fans consider Chaos Theory the peak of the Splinter Cell series and one of the greatest stealth games ever made. Moving to number 3, we have Dishonored 2. Stealth in Dishonored 2 isn't just about hiding, it's about creativity. You can play as either Corvo or Emily, each with supernatural powers that open up endless possibilities. Blink across rooftops, possess enemies, or stop time to sneak past patrols. The game encourages you to think outside the box, combining stealth with magical abilities to pull off incredible maneuvers. What's brilliant about Dishonored 2 is the freedom. You can ghost through a level without ever being seen, or you can use your abilities to create chaos and still stay undetected. Few stealth games give you this much flexibility.
Instead, they're made in a few locations. What's going on here?
Moving to number 2, we have Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Hideo Kojima's Metal Gear Solid 5 took stealth into an open world. As Big Boss, you're free to approach missions however you want, sneaking through enemy camps, distracting soldiers, or calling in support when things go wrong. The level of detail is insane. Enemies adapt to your tactics, bringing helmets if you go for headshots or night vision if you keep attacking at night. The controls are smooth, the AI is smart, and the freedom is unmatched. It's not just a stealth game, it's a stealth sandbox where you create your own legendary moments. And moving to our number 1 game, we have Hitman: The World of Assassination. When it comes to pure stealth and creativity, nothing beats Hitman. The World of Assassination trilogy gives you massive sandbox levels, each designed as a living, breathing puzzle. As Agent 47, you blend in with crowds, disguise yourself, and find clever ways to eliminate your targets without anyone suspecting you. Do you poison their drink, stage an accident, or snipe them from across the map? The choice is yours. The freedom, replayability, and sheer creativity make Hitman the ultimate stealth experience. And that wraps up our list of the 10 best stealth games. From classic ninjas to modern assassins, these games prove that sometimes the best way to win is to stay unseen. Which one of these is your favorite stealth game? Did we miss one you think belongs on the list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss more gaming deep dives right here on Rug Gameplay. Until next time, stay sneaky, stay sharp, and keep gaming.